My name is Dee, and this is Happy Life Stuff. It's been a while since I recorded anything. It's not been over that long. It's been like a week. It's been a week, and that's because I really wanted time. I wanted to take a break because I have been putting out videos back to back. Some videos the same day. They was coming, and it's like over like 20 something videos right now. And I said once I get around 30, I definitely want to just pick a 1 to 2 times a week that I'm like posting. That way I have time to do other things because I noticed that I have to choose what I'm going to do out the day. Like I have so much that I be wanting to do, and I'm like the worst multitasker. So I'll start one thing and then I'll stop and then I'll do something else. Then I'll stop and then nothing gets finished. So I definitely said that I want to take a week. I want to work on my throat chakra because I really need to. I want to manifest some things, which been amazing. Like I had the best experience this week manifesting things. This past week this past week. And that's what this video is about today, because I want to show you guys how I've been manifesting things like same day. I know I talked about this last video. That's because I learned a new way to manifest things into my life, where it's like I said, it's been a great experience. I've been manifesting things same day type stuff, and I just wanted to practice it before I actually came out. And after a week of me doing it and just the littlest things, I figured like, okay, I'm very aware. Of course it works, but now I'm very aware. Now I have confirmation that it works. Now I can share it. So let's get into this video so I can show you how I've been manifesting this past week. Let's go. Usually when I'm at work, I like to take like 5-minute breaks or however long break I could take to go in my car and take a couple deep breaths and just like bring myself back to the present moment, because it could be like a lot of things going on where it's like I'm like back and forth. So a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I decided I wanted to bring my journal and leave it in the car. So sometimes when I can't really meditate, I could probably write down things. And so I wind up bringing it into work, which is like the worst thing I could do. Not that people read it, but it's just an uncomfortable feeling of me leaving my stuff somewhere and someone reading my things that I journal. So I came up with a new way to journal, and then after I came up with that new way of journaling, I realized that when I got home and I would write the night, I realized that it's a different feeling. Like I feel it more, because what is journaling? Why do we journal? We journal like to keep our mind in a certain state for a long period of time. So if you're writing, you're not thinking about nothing else but what you're writing. But I did realize that the difference of me writing this new way, because I get to just think and I don't stop. Like when I'm journaling and I'm writing on a regular day, I might be writing and I might stop to think of something else, or because I'm writing and my thinking is going faster than what I'm writing, it kind of takes my mind off of what I'm journaling. So this new way that I learned to journal, and the reason I love it is because it keeps you keep your mind state the same the whole time. And I didn't even realize until probably maybe 4 days later how things come into my life faster, or I start to get that feeling faster. It's just a different feeling. You get to feel as you're writing. So you really don't stop thinking. Like you don't stop thinking, you don't stop feeling. And because of it, I get to show you guys exactly how I write, exactly what it looks like, because it's the best way to write when you don't want nobody to know what you're writing. So I call it scribble scripting. where, yes, it's exactly what I said. It's scribbling, what you're scripting and scribble. And this is what it looks like. And as you can see, I've been doing it, and I can show you. So why would you want to do this? This is like perfect for me, because it keeps whatever I feel with just me and God. The only person that can read this is God. Now, if you're one of them people that like to go back on what you read, because I do have, like, I still have my journal, and the only thing I like to go back on what I read is when it's specific, like a list of things that I want to manifest and I want to read back on, and I keep that at home. But this, I take it with me all the time, and in my mind, as I'm writing, I can feel, and I can write as I'm feeling, and I can scribble, and I'm writing like very fast, like as my mind is thinking about it. So my mindset stays on what I'm writing. I don't have to like write actual letters, and it's actually taking me longer to write what I'm thinking. So anyway, I did this for a little while, and I noticed that, like, wow, because I guess maybe the feeling is like so stable, and you know, you have to think about something, you got to keep it stable for at least 17 seconds, but I'm doing it way longer, because as I'm literally writing, I'm feeling it. It's not like a writing one word at a time, and then my mind has to stop for a second to think about the next thing I need to write, or that stopping in between doesn't happen. I could leave my book, you know, I've left my book a couple of times at work around. But people know it's my book, and I don't care, like, if they go through it, they don't know what I'm writing. It's like I said, as I'm writing, it's only between me and God, so I really could care less about who sees it. And I don't have a problem with explaining that to nobody. Like, anybody that actually talks to me knows that I'm very spiritual, and I'm always going to be spiritual. Like, I don't care. So, yeah, I'm actually writing, and I feel it, you know. Like I said, I don't really need to go back to what I wrote at the moment when I'm writing. I'm literally just having a conversation or a prayer with God, and I'm just like, whatever I'm writing, I'm feeling it. And I'm telling you, like, that feeling or being in that state of mind is like so much stronger. And you, like, because you're writing so fast and you're moving, like, it's just think about yourself like scribbling, and you just think it's just the best feeling, crazy feeling. Like I said, I've been manifesting things. I've been using it to manifest things in the same day. Like, when I say, I mean, I know I said that last time on my other video, but it's because I literally did some things that I was able to visualize, and this another thing, I get to close my eyes too. I get to visualize, because I've done it so many different ways now that I've been doing it like straight. I've done it so many different ways where I will be closing my eyes, scribbling and visualizing at the same time. And, you know, sometimes, like, I noticed that, you know, the only thing I don't really care for is that you might waste a lot of paper. So there's times that I have to do it like very, very small. And it kind of reminds me of how they used to write back in the day. You could never understand their handwriting. Like, it all looked like scribble scrabble, you know? Or like how a doctor writes. I could never understand a doctor's handwriting. I don't understand how pharmacists understand their handwriting. But anyway, yeah, I just put the date and I just scribble. People really have no idea. I don't even explain when people go through my book, because I really don't be caring now. It doesn't matter to me when people go through my book and see like what is this? I tried to look in here. Like, now I put my name on it, actually. I had to put my name on the front because people kept taking my book and using scrap papers and saying they thought it was just a book laying around. But now, like, people around know that it's my book, and like, they be like, what is this? either I'm gonna tell you or it's none of your business, and I don't have to really worry about it because, like I said, this is just between me and God knows what I'm writing. God can read anything, so doesn't matter. Something I did notice that I can do with it, because anybody that meditates a lot, if you could feel energy, if you do this a lot, or if it's like practice to you and you do it a lot, and you go back to a page that you wrote, imagine like just putting your hand on it and feeling the energy about what was it about. That's very interesting. That actually works. So anyway, that was it, guys. Try this scribble scripting. Let me know how it works. It is, for me, it's worked great. It's very fun. It's very great to be in that state where you just writing and feeling it at the same time. Is I'm telling you, it's a huge game changer when it comes to manifesting things into your life. Huge, 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 huge. Especially if you do it twice a day. And sometimes even 3 times a day if you take it with you, like do like half of it, because with this you don't even need to do it for long. Do some in the morning, some in that before you go to bed. But if you also do it in the middle of the day, you'll see like how much your energy shifts, how great your energy is, just because like you're writing all the time. And you're not like, you don't have to, it's not no worry. It's not what I write about. It's really just a feeling the whole way through. You just feeling and you writing. And because you're writing, it's taking you longer to write. So you're going past the 17 seconds. You're feeling it even more. Anyway, like I was saying, that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know how it worked for you. Let me know if you liked it, if you're going to continue doing it, or if it's just not for you. Let me know in the comments, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button so you can receive all the videos I'm posting and uploading. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I hope that you guys tune into the next video I have coming, because I want to talk all about how I was manifesting things in the same day. I have to build up the courage to actually tell you guys because it's very private. But I will be making that video in the next couple of days about how I actually manifested things in the same day and seen it. And it's so crazy. It was really crazy and it was really exciting. So, like I said, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.